nostalgic for some people. Really sick and cool and very fitting for me. Hello everybody, welcome to Splatoon 1. Now as I mentioned already, in my previous video, I was going to be playing Splatoon 1 for a video. Not only that, I'm going to be streaming Splatoon 1 as well. Tomorrow, I think. So, yeah. Today's video, I'm playing Splatoon 1. And, not only that, I'm playing it online. If you're wondering how I'm playing this online, look up Pretendo. Alright, let's see what the regular battle stages are. I might play some Turf War for a little bit. Ooh, Hammerhead. The good Hammerhead. Ah, yes. Mahi Mahi Resort. The good Mahi Mahi Resort. Okay, ranked battles. Urchin Underpass. I hope it's a good mode. Port Mackerel. Oh god, now I'm kind of concerned. Alright. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna check the stages. Oh no, it's Splat Zones. I just checked. By the way, that's my gamepad. I definitely recommend at least being able to use the gamepad for this game if you ever decide to play, if anyone watching this ever decides to play Splatoon 1. I definitely recommend playing Splatoon 1. It is a really good game. I'm not sure my thoughts with Splatoon 1 when in relation to how I feel about when it comes to like overall series opinions, because I am working on a Splatoon 2 essay video, as I've already mentioned, and I kind of talk about some of my thoughts about this game in relation to the second game, and yeah, I'm not going to share them here. But I definitely do think you should. I definitely think at least everyone in the community should at least at some point play Splatoon 1, even if it's not on their, even if they don't have a Wii U, you can emulate it just fine using CMU. If you want to play online, you're going to need an actual console, unfortunately. So on and so forth. It's definitely a game everyone should play at least at some point. It's really, really good. It's a really fun game. Honestly, I just recommend everyone play the entire series at least once. Every game in the series at least once, even if it's just a little bit, where you play the single player mode. The single player mode over here. Now, I am kind of obligated to state that I do have a Splatoon 1 essay video. You guys can check that out whenever. It's kind of my... a couple of my thoughts have changed about like a couple minor things that I've said. A couple of the minor things that I've said in that video. If you're wondering, I was running through this with showing a friend some things, so I did reset my upgrades. I'll play a couple levels in the hero mode. Fuck it. But I was running through this a good little bit ago with a friend, just showing them Splatoon 1 and autistically explaining every single little detail I possibly could, because Splatism. But... and also just sharing my own little headcanon theories, because this game's lore is fucking vague sometimes in certain aspects that are really kind of important, but nonetheless. But yeah, no, I do have a Splatoon 1 essay video you guys can check out. A couple of my thoughts are different. Are slightly different. Whoa, I almost just fell off there. They're slightly different from how they are now. Very slightly different. I'll address them in the Splatoon 2 essay video. But yeah, so go check out my Splatoon 1 essay video. I am very proud of it. I am very, very proud of it. even now, even despite like a couple icks I might have with like the quality, it is still like a personal favorite of mine. It is still a personal favorite video of mine, especially especially with the fact that it did so well. Oh, I really like how well it did. I definitely do not think I could have done that video any better. Yeah, let's go with the Octoling stage. First ever Octoling stage. Hell yeah. Actually, no. No, let's not go for the Octoling stage. Let's go for this one first. This one. Trouble over Inkopolis. But yeah, go check it out. Go check out that video whenever you can. I definitely recommend it. Of course, I'm obligated because it's one of my best videos, one of my most popular videos of all time. Seriously, you can just easily find it by clicking on most popular on the videos tab. It's literally first place. But yeah, no. Anyway, enough tooting my own horn. Obligatory horn tooting, of course. Oh boy. Of course, starting off with this, because for those who don't know, this level is based on the tutorial area. This entire level is based on the tutorial area for Splatoon 1. And I'm gonna be honest, that's really nice. That's really cool. Like, I've always wished the Splatoon games allowed you to, like, replay, like, the tutorials for whatever reason, you might want. Oh my god, is that a blimp? That's a blimp! Oh my god, I never noticed that before. I guess that makes sense that they have blimps. I wouldn't... Oh my god. I know they probably just copy-pasted this shit and just changed a couple of the things around, but like... Ugh! I love the details in this game. They're so cool. Yeah, I knew you were there, buddy. I knew you were there. Wait. Oh, wait. Just gonna... Oh god, but yeah. Reason I'm starting off with this level is because it's the tutorial level, and it literally goes in the same direction as a normal tutorial. Okay. Okay, he's going back, forth, back. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Forth, back, forth. Aw, really? Almost. Almost. I almost got him. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they do kind of run away. They do kind of run away. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm literally looking at the gamepad to see where the enemies are. Oh, uh-oh. I stood outside the ink too long. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I also just know where the enemy locations are as well. I played this one too much. Sunken Scroll, yippee. Okay. And I know there's two right there. I can see them on the map. Oh! I caused one of them to fall off. That's funny. Oh, it was just slightly off. Okay. Pretty sure if I throw one right here. Yeah, they dispersed a little, which means throw them on the mattress, throw them over here. You know, fuck it, I don't care. Yeah, and there's no more Octarians. Also, oh, fun little fact, in the tutorial level, there's this little UFO that's just crashed here. I don't know if anyone even paid attention to this little thing. There's just this UFO here. And the reason I'm bringing this up, is, that, you see that thing up there? That's a UFO as well. That's funny. Yeah, there's a little UFO up there. So, Octarians use UFOs to get places. And I'm gonna guess they used a UFO this is like a replica of their UFO that was actually in the tutorial level. But I'm guessing that they used the UFO to get the Zapfish in story mode, in hero mode. Oh. Anyway. Oh my god. You know, okay, I don't think, okay, I kind of want to talk about something that kind of is a little related to me noticing all these these little details, like how it's like oh, they're like kind of looking a bit too much into it, but like I kind of like how it's like they've replicated the entirety of Ingopolis here just for this little level, just for this little area. And it kind of inspired, like, I don't think anyone knows this, but like my Splatoon OC Sammy, which is the character I usually play as in my Splatoon streams and all that, and is also currently, at least as of the uploading of this video, my YouTube and Blue Sky profile picture. That's Sammy. That's my profile. Is my profile picture on YouTube and Blue Sky, and also a couple other places. But yeah, she's my Splatoon OC, and one of the big aspects of her is she's literally obsessed with Octarian stuff, and me noticing all these little details about like the fact that, oh, it looks like they replicated the entirety of Ingopolis with this level, and they also replicated almost the entirety of like other locales around Ingopolis and all that. It kind of inspired the idea, like, oh, Sammy's obsessed with Octarian stuff because of, like, not only did she see like really old like history books are related to Octarians, but also she would eventually go to Octo Valley and Octo Canyon herself long after the Squidbeak Splatoon were there, and just see and study all the actual places like this, and just see how in-depth these places, like how detailed these places actually were. Like, of course, places like this level are going to be like completely like of course there's probably a reason why this probably isn't like a replica. This might be like, oh, it's like it could be because, like, oh, this is the actual place, but I kind of headcanon that this is like a perfect replication of this section of Ingopolis, and she would just probably go through and just like examine these areas, like, and just go and look at how detailed, like, oh, this place is actually designed to host people. Like, this isn't just like a replica of Ingopolis of the moment they stole the Great Zapfish all those years ago. This is actually just a livable place that is pretty much like a perfect replica of Ingopolis. Like those buildings down there are actual like residential and business places, like residential buildings and business places. That's an actual building under construction. That's like, and so on and so forth. And this tutorial area, it can actually be used as an actual tutorial area. It's just like it only goes to like a certain point, I think. Like that's kind of like a weird little headcanon I kind of have for like these levels in Splatoon 1 and 2, where it's like a perfect replication of an actual locale. It's just like it actually is just that locale. It's like it actually is like an almost perfect replication of that locale. It's just it only goes to a certain extent. Sorry, I just wanted to talk about that because, like, I find it so cool that it's like, I know they probably just copy pasted the stuff over, maybe out of sheer laziness or for lore reasons, I don't know. But I just think it'd be really cool if that's like, if there's like, I think it'd just be really cool if it was intentional, like they were actually replicating stuff because they actually wanted to be part of Ingopolis society. And I feel like my character Sammy, who is a big Octarian, who is a big, like a big Octarian buff and all that, like an Inkling who's like really, she's like an Inkling who's really into Octarian stuff, and I feel like she would actually go to these locales to actually just to gush over how fucking accurate everything is. Like, they were only there briefly, but they managed to fully replicate it. I think that would just be really a really cool, like, little, like, fun fact that she does actually go to these places to, like, study them, because she actually really enjoys just seeing how perfectly the Octarians managed to replicate her home and all that. Kind of like giving her the idea that, oh, they were just as fascinated by Inkling culture as she is with their culture. And of course, yep, this is skate park, okay. And of course I will note that whenever I'm playing like hero mode, I'm not actually like playing. I kind of consider myself like actually just playing Agent 3, playing Agent 4, or 8 Neo 3, or Agent 8, or and all that. When I'm playing like the story modes, I don't consider myself playing in my OCs. I'm just considering myself playing the actual like story characters. I kind of consider like I like because almost everyone, like, it always seems like everyone like makes their own agents and all that. I feel like why bother? Everyone else already has their own agents. Why not make my own characters that are interesting in their own ways, that are completely unrelated to the Squid Beak? So, like, they're like my own, like, I just kind of created my own characters completely separate from the Squid Beak, because everyone else already has their own like Squid Beak Splatoon characters. Why not have my own characters that are kind of their own group, who might have their own motivations and kind of just their own like daily lives and their own like, and go on their own missions. Bird. Bird. Just figured I might as well make it a big. Just might, in case anyone thinks like, oh, Sammy's like, oh, one of the agents. No, she's completely separate from the agents. In hero mode, like, I could definitely see her bumping into the agents at some point late in her life, but she definitely is like completely unrelated to the agents. In fact, I actually kind of a funny little tidbit going through my mind right now, that what if she almost did become an agent, but she's just like too distracted with something in the tutorial section, and caused her to just take a little bit too long, and the actual Agent 3 managed to get through first and become the agent instead, because actual Agent 3 just wasn't as distracted by something in the tutorial area. I'm kind of thinking, oh, maybe Sammy was distracted by the fact that there was a big UFO in the middle of the thing. I was like, oh, what's this doing here? It kind of looks like some of the stuff I've read in my history books, like the secret history books that I found at the back of the library, not the new modern history books that kind of say that Octarians are evil no matter what. No, the ones that actually give interesting info on Octarian society and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, Octoling assaults, skirmish at the skate park. Let's go through this one. And I'm gonna impose a little challenge for at least a few attempts. I'm gonna go through this without using my weapons. Essentially, I'm going pacifist and no weapon with this. Ignore me. Okay. Oh, God. Heal up. Okay. Oh, little fun fact. Multiplayer messages can appear in Octoling levels. Come on. No. Ah! Damn it. Okay. The ending bit is what's really hard. I find this level. I did do this one with no use of weapons, no. Oh, God. Without killing, without using weapons. Ow! Don't hit me again, please. No, no. Oh god! I did do this once. I might show it. I might show that up on stream. I'm not sure that on video. Like when I did that, I actually did. I don't know how I did it. The hardest part really is just that ending section because there's so much ink. Ow! Ow! But yeah, this one's a really... I find this one is a really fun one to just do pacifist and all that. And like, not only just pacifist, but also... Ow, ow, don't... Please. Ugh! Damn it. Yeah, it was really hard to do that. It's really hard to do that, but like I know it's possible. You just gotta, I think you gotta bait the octolings into going into a certain area, but I don't remember how exactly to do that. Salami? Salami? What? Hello. You don't do anything and I won't do anything to you, right? Just leave me be. Okay, let's see. Oh god, oh god. No! Oh, what do you mean? Jesus fucking Christ. Why did you turn? Why did you see me? Go away. Oh my god, I'm actually just gonna fucking use... I'm actually just gonna use my weapon more for like moving around than anything else. Because this is getting annoying. I don't wanna sit here forever, continuously trying to do stuff. Well, I don't wanna hurt the octolings though. But yeah. I gotta say though, I do really like octolings in this game. Not really just like because of like how easy they are, more just because how fucking cute they can be, just running around shooting everywhere. Oh, hello. Oh. There we go. I didn't know it did that. Hello. Put these walls here to stop me, Lamau. I can climb. I don't want to see. Hold on. What's up here? Oh, armor. That's neat. Hello, down there. No, you don't. Haha. Yeah, once again, really cool seeing another, like, levels like this be just, like, almost fully, like, replicated. It's really cool. And, time for the replication of my favorite level. In a very pretty setting as well. I'm gonna be honest, I really like how this one's at nighttime. This level is just at nighttime for whatever reason, and it looks really nice. Also, this, if I'm not mistaken, this level uses the OG Urchin Underpass. Like OG 1.0 Urchin Underpass, as opposed to the modern version of the fully remodeled version of Urchin Underpass. Oh, really? I didn't know that was there. Sponge. You know, that's the first time I've actually accidentally inked the sponge. Die. There we go. Kind of forgot you could activate that, but yeah, look at that. Like it's kind of hard to see with these fucking giant ass bridges, but like, dude, this place looks awesome. I really wish you could get. I really wish we could get angle like I really wish we could like go through and like explore Inkopolis. Like have like a day-night cycle that allows us to see the city in like at different times of day as we're wandering around the city. That would be awesome. Like it's kind of hard to see everything with these giant bridges in the way, but like you can still see some of it and it looks really pretty. It honestly looks really pretty. Yes, it looks low res and all that, but like it looks super pretty. Ah, I would give to just be able to walk around Inkopolis and just be able to just to see the different parts of Inkopolis in different times of day. Splatoon 4, do that. The Splatoon devs, do that for Splatoon 4. I dare you. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that stuff and let's move on to. I think the rotations might have updated. I don't know. I think what we saw was like earlier was like yeah, it was like previous rotation. So it's a new rotation now. Let's see what this is. Unveil the current stages for regular battle. Museum d'Alfonsino. Ooh. Piranha Pit. No, Piranha Pit? Piranha Pit. Blackbelly Skate Park. Ooh, let me guess it's like Rainmaker or something? Or Tower Control? I don't know. Yes, I also have eyes. I've just spent like 45 minutes just talking. It's Tower Control, okay. But yeah, I've just spent the past 20, like 25, 40, sorry, I've just spent the past 45 minutes talking about the single player. Let's get some actual multiplayer stuff going. By the way, just more talk about my Splatoon OC Sammy. This is how she looks in Splatoon 1. This is long before she ever got really like she's already been like really interested by this point by Splatoon 1. She's already at least fairly interested in Octarian related stuff. Like she's already fairly interested in Octarian culture and all that because of like some books she's found. This is kind of at the point where she's at the beginning of her like interest in Octarian culture, and this is how she looks at this point. At this point in Splatoon, this is kind of how she looks. This is kind of her general look. Okay, let's just do a few rounds of turf war, and then move over to tower control. Now I will note, it might have seemed like I was playing really good in the hero mode stages. That's because that was the single player stuff. Multiplayer stuff, I'm actually a lot worse at. So don't get your hopes up that you're going to be seeing a lot of really good gameplay. You know something I really like about Splatoon 1 and 2 is the color combinations that both games have. Like, it's not like Splatoon. It's not like Splatoon. It's not like Splatoon 3 where it's like. It's not like Splatoon 3 and they're. I like how I could just rush them down, that's funny. It's not like Splatoon 3 and they're in oh my god, in the like few bits of in the like high contrast difference in colors that they have in those games where it's like purpose built to like make it easier to see certain to make the see to like different teams. I'm gonna be a jerk. Whoa. Ah! Got him! Okay. But like, Splatoon 1 and 2 have like, really cool color combinations. Like, they have, of course they got blue and green here, but they also got a lighter blue and green. Ow! Yeah, like they got but like Splatoon 3. Okay, sorry, I was focusing a lot on that game. I was focusing a lot during that game. My God. But yeah, as I was saying, oh nice. As I was saying, Splatoon 3 has like a decent amount of color combinations, but like I swear they neutered the amount of color combinations you could have in Splatoon 3. Entirely for the sake of color contrast, so it's easier to tell the lights from darks and all that. And because of that, they just kind of got rid of most of the colors most of the really cool color combinations from like Splatoon 1 and 2. Like, and it's really sad. Cuz like there's so many cool color combinations in Splatoon 2. It's super cool. And I just really wish that they didn't do that, because like Splatoon 1 and 2 have some of my favorite color combinations. Ooh, double roller. Like Splatoon 1 this has to be like, okay, more Splatoon OC lore, but this is literally like for early Sammy, like Splatoon 1 and early Splatoon 2 Sammy, this is kind of her natural ink color. For early Splatoon 1 and for like the entirety of Splatoon 1 and early Splatoon 2. Later Splatoon 1 and later Splatoon 2. Oh god. Later, okay, I was kind of doomed from the start there. But like later Splatoon 2 has like a darker blue for Sammy. Well, I think that was an assist. Oh god, I ran out of ink. I wasn't getting anyone with that. Whoa. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Don't think I didn't see her, bro. I know how Dynamo Roller works in this game. In fact, I'm kind of a beast with it sometimes. I just need to learn to be a bit more patient. No! Nice shot. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. Whew. We haven't gotten Museum Delfonsino yet. I don't know if that's even how you're supposed to say it. Delfonsino? Delfonsino? I've heard a lot of people say Delfonsino. I say Delfonsino because that just makes logical sense to me. There we go. Just as I was talking about it, I was about how like we haven't gotten Museum Delfonsino yet. We got Museum Delfonsino yet. Holy crap! I keep forgetting how tall this map is. Oh my god. Should have been quicker than that. Oh my god, but yeah, no, I keep forgetting how tall the maps are in this game. My teammates are yelling at me through my gamepad. Please send help. Please help. Please send help. My teammates are verbally abusing me in Splatoon. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wall because I keep forgetting how all that works. They keep sending it through that one little area. Got him. Whoa, whoa, hello. Ow. Ooh, that is a rush. Oh, that probably would have killed, but I really kind of wish it did. Oh well. GG, GG. Okay, let's move on to some ranked. You know what? Core roller. Let me get my... Yeah, okay, that works. Let me get my Splatoon 1 Splat Roller kit going. Boom, boom. Okay. We has match. Oh, alright. Oh yeah, I have played this one before. Oh yeah, I think this was before I think I played this before I even started getting footage for my Splatoon 1 essay video. And yes, I'll keep bringing it up. Who do you think I am, a heathen? Oh my god. Ow! Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm getting on tower. I'm getting on tower. Come on now. Okay. Whoa, 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 oh my god. Okay, okay, whoa! Okay, okay. Oh, that was a bad decision on my part. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, damn. Hey! What the f- what do you mean? What is happening? How? Oh my god. What are these people made of? My god. I literally, okay. I don't know if you saw my gear when I put him on. I have so much damage up right now. Do they have, okay, is there like, hold on, I gotta check. Is there like a defense up thing? Because I think there might be. Oh wait, yeah, there is. Because some of the dummies in the training area literally have, I have like defense up or something like that. So I guess there's people who have, like, look, I got like 3 things of damage up, and I rolled that by complete accident. Ooh, different map. Ooh. Second game, different map. Oh, it's up there. Ooh. Okay, it looks like there might be. Okay. Oi. Damn you. I wish I could like We lost the main battle. Really? Okay, I wonder if that... Oh, wow, they're already there? Are you kidding? They're already here. That is crazy. I didn't even notice a signal. Okay. He's too far away. Okay, nice, okay. We're recovering. Let me get some... Whoa there. Get some special... Oh, damn it. Okay. I hate... Oh my god. Splatoon 2 has spoiled me. I'm going to be honest. Splatoon 2 has spoiled me. Splatoon 2, specifically, has spoiled me. Because I am so used to how much damage rollers do at distance in that game. Ah! Oh god, the blasters! Roller is definitely working out fairly well, but at the same time, it's so not... It's also not at the same time. Blaster definitely works a lot better, that's for sure. Blasters and shooters. Ow! I thought I wasn't gonna get a direct there. That's a range. That's also the range blaster, by the way. For those who've only played Splatoon 1. Ah, damn. That was a brutal fight. We could not get control because they just kept killing us. That was our main problem. We just kept dying. But yeah, no. For those who didn't realize, that person is using range blaster. It looks different in Splatoon 1 and 2. I can understand why they changed the look of it. Oh, however, a bit of a side tangent. I don't know why they changed the look of the fucking Tri-Slosher between 2 and 3. I understand the range blaster, make it look more different. Why the fuck they changed the fucking other one? Why the fuck they changed Tri-Slosher? It looked fine. What kind of blasters do I have? Do I have normal blaster? Do I have range blaster? I think I only have Luna blaster. Yeah, all I got is Luna blaster. Let's see. Is there any blasters that I can get at Sheldon's that I might like? I don't got very much money, but let me see. Okay, nope, not normal blaster. I can pretty much get whatever I want. Ooh, that's Luna's. The standard Luna is pretty good. Rapid. Ooh, okay. Okay, standard range blaster seems pretty good. It's pretty much the same kit as Core Roller, but it's just range blaster instead. Let's see though. Okay, custom blaster. Okay. Ooh, kind of technically panic button. Ooh, custom range blaster's got Kraken. That's the one that person was using. You know what? I actually really like that. Let me. Wait, hold on. I can only buy one or the other. I'll get Kraken. I might as well. Okay. But yeah, no. For those, yeah, to really emphasize again, this is range blaster, and this is normal blaster. So yeah, this is normal blaster. This is range blaster. The difference is literally the barrel length. That is insane. That is insane, if you ask me. Okay, we're back on Flounder Heights. Alright. Okay. Alright, that guy's got a vertical name. Alright. Ow, direct hit. Nice. Good job, bro. I like how that... Okay, I like how this thing's a slap on. That's funny. Oh, God. Got him. Okay. Oh my god. That guy's really good at custom range blaster. Ooh, I got a nice direct off that. Ooh. Nice vertical name, by the way, Zoyo. Okay, we took the tower, Awesome. Ah, damn it. They keep taking the tower away from us. Oh, got directed by Zoyo? Zoyo, yeah, okay. Ooh, wait, that was a Seeker. Okay, so Deco has Seekers. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, come on. We're getting control, we're getting control. We've taken the lead, yes! Whoa! Carbon roller. Carbon roller moment. Okay, 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 okay. I know there's a flank route, but I don't want to take the flank route. Right. Okay, let me take the flank route. Whoa, oh my god. Okay. Okay, okay, somebody. Come on, just get on tower, take the tower. No, okay, nice. We won. I think just barely. Oh, that was definitely not my best performance with Blaster, but yeah, I definitely did have some good moments, that's for sure. Alright, we got another match. Hell yeah. Alright, which map's it gonna be this time? Hey, it's even distribution. Fuck! Oh my god, he dropped down to get me. Oh, I wait. Why am I doing close range stuff? That doesn't work. I don't fire fast enough for that. I'm long range. I'm a range blaster. That's like, I think that I've played so many more like shorter range blasters that I'm so much more used to being a charger moment. I'm so much okay. I really wish I could say ow like and all that, so I could alert my team I'm dead. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. I just gotta remember, I have a lot of range. Got him, okay. Oh, my... There's no indicator on... There was no indicator. I was looking at where the carbon was going, and then I literally just transformed back into a squid all of a sudden. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Why? Why is Carbon so much more effective at getting stuff like that done? I hate how quick they can be. Like, I look away for 1 second to try and discourage another path, and he's just already there. Got him! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! I think I did a lot. I think I did at least a little better with Range Blaster. I'm still getting used to the range. Yeah, okay, I got one more kill. I've got like one more kill. But that's about it. I got like one more kill than last time. I think I died one less time as well. Yes! Yes! Okay. Now the game just needs to register. God, that took forever. It needs to register before it hits 8. It's gonna hit 8 before it registers. I swear to God. Oh my God, we're not gonna get another match, are we? We got a full match, bro. It's 8. It just turned 8. It's not giving us another match. What the fuck? I think it's Rainmaker. Yeah, Rainmaker. Okay. I want to see. I want to attempt one time to get a game in this. Okay. We finally got a match. After the rotation chain. What? What? Huh? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? I mean, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep, get fucked, idiot. I have a bomb. Oh God. I was trying to get out of the way. By the way, it's Rainmaker right now. It's Rainmaker right now. Man, I'll take Splat Zones, but like, I signed up for Rainmaker, my guy. Oh God. Oi! Oi! Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, well. GG. GG. What the fuck was that? Like, wait, I have footage of it being Rainmaker. What are we doing in Splat Zones? What the fuck is going on? I'll take the win. I'll take it. It's one of my favorite maps too. When Splat Zones. What? 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 What is going on? It's Rainmaker. It's Rainmaker. We just played some Splat Zones. What the fuck was that? Was that one of the people? Like I saw somebody had a weird name. It had a Yaya. It was like Yaya, but the name was like off in the corner. Was that them? Did they do that? What was that? What was that? What the fuck was that? Oh my God. I'm not playing anymore. I'm done for the day. That's all I'm going to be playing right now. We have a lot more to experience tomorrow on the Splatoon 1 stream. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Today is Friday, if you didn't know. And so yeah, we got more to experience tomorrow. So like, so maybe we'll see more of that. What the fuck? Somebody changed it from Rainmaker to fucking Splat Zones on Air 1 a Mall. What the fuck? I was going in looking forward to playing some Rainmaker on either Urchin Underpass or Bluefin Depot, and we got Air 1 a Mall Splat Zones. What? Yeah, I did. Okay, I went into Recon. I just went into Recon. Yeah, no, this is Rainmaker. It is actually Rainmaker. That is a... Thank God they changed it when they added this to Splatoon 3. Holy crap. Damn. Rip, bro. Rip. We got cheated out of some Rainmaker. That would have been really cool, but oh well. Thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope to see you tomorrow on tomorrow's Splatoon 1 stream. It's definitely going to be very fun and interesting seeing what happens tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for watching this video and all that. Do all the usual things you do when you enjoy a video like this. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Maybe share the video with people you think might enjoy this as well. For those who are wondering on how to join the Splatoon 1 stream, I stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so if you prefer Twitch, you can find the link to my Twitch in the description and follow me on there. If you prefer YouTube, just subscribe and all that, and you'll be notified of when I go live tomorrow. I start streams somewhere between 12 to 12:30 p.m. EST, and I continue for a good while, so don't be scared of like, oh, I have to get there on time if I want to be there, if I want to be part of the thing. No, I stream for like 7 hours at most. So at least at most on regular streams. I stream for 7 hours at most on regular streams. So you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry about like being late to stream. At least unless you take the entire day. But otherwise, you should be able to like arrive at least at some points, hopefully. But nonetheless, I do hope to see you there. There'll be a decent amount of time where I am going to be live, so I definitely look forward to seeing all that, to seeing you during that stream. And nonetheless, I also have a Stoat server as well. That link to that is in the description of the video. You can join that if you want. It is, if you're wondering, Stoat is very similar to Discord. It is essentially a Discord, one of the many Discord alternatives that rose from the recent controversies with Discord. So I used to have a Discord server. It is now on Stoat. You can join that if you want. If you want to use Stoat, if you don't want to use Stoat, that's fine. You don't need to join the server if you don't want to. But if you want to keep up to date with like when videos come out, but YouTube decides to be weird and doesn't give you the notifications, you can follow me on Blue Sky. Link to my Blue Sky is in the description, and I do promote my videos and live streams on there as well. So you can check Blue Sky and see when a video goes up, when a live stream goes up, and all that, and it will provide links to everything, so you can just go from there. And I also occasionally post some other stuff on there. I also repost stuff on there that I think is either important or cool. So yeah, with all that being said, thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye bye everybody.